Hello and welcome to the Legendary Chiropractor Podcast. I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and this podcast is brought to you by thelegendarychiropractor.com, an interactive and immersive virtual platform for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field wanting just a little bit more from this profession. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode, and if you do, be sure to share with a friend, leave us a rate, leave us a review, and also be sure to subscribe to get more. Dr. Brad Glowacki runs one of the highest volume, highest profile, highest profitability practices in the world, and it's all run with vitalistic communication procedures. Those procedures from his office are then shared with other chiropractors at his various trainings as a part of Level Up mentoring. This information is created, developed, tested, and then packaged simplistically before being taught. With bruises and scars from making mistakes, Dr. Glow always delivers refined content that is battle-tested and simplified for use on Monday. To level up your life and practice, head over to levelupmentoring.rocks. That's levelupmentoring.rocks. Chiro HD, superior cloud-based practice management software. Chiro HD is a user-friendly, all-in-one EHR solution built with one mission: to help you run your practice like a boss. Learn more at chirohd.com. Total Clinic Solutions is your go-to source for purchasing both brand new and refurbished chiropractic equipment, as well as phone support for repairs and maintenance. Call Derek and allow him to combine your wishes and his 23 years of chiropractic equipment expertise to find what's best for you and your patients at 704-622-4089 or head to totalclinicsolutions.com now. Yo, what is going on, everyone? What's up, Legendary fam? Johnny Reuter here with another episode of the Legendary Chiropractor Podcast. Again, I apologize if you hear noises in the background. It's all good. I'm outside enjoying 50-degree weather right now on this beautiful, beautiful winter day. I don't even know you can say winter day. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But without further ado, I want to talk to you guys all about the Hangout, where people hang out as chiropractic students, where you can really find chiropractic students and recent graduates in regards to not only online, but also in the physical person, right? And how can you market to these people to get them to attend your chiropractic seminar if that's what you're looking to do. Chiropractic students, if you're watching this, listening to this, please understand that you should be getting involved in every stretch of the imagination with chiropractic seminars, with conferences, with anything that you can do pertaining to philosophy, art, science, and business of chiropractic during your chiropractic journey. However long that is, I don't really care. It's just a matter of getting involved in your chiropractic school, getting involved with those that are leading this profession in the right direction. Whoever you resonate with the most, right? Because honestly, there are two different directions this profession could go. And we have very, very different opinions and viewpoints on where we're at within the profession. If we're doing well, if we're moving the right direction, are you are you more mechanistic? Are you more vitalistic? It comes down to that stuff, right? And so any chiropractic student or recent graduate that says, I don't want to be involved in chiropractic politics or the politics of chiropractic, well, I have a message for you, because if you are paying your tuition dollars to any chiropractic school and you are going on this journey of becoming a chiropractor, you are automatically enrolled in chiropractic politics. That's the way it is, right? So I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that to offend anybody. But what I am saying that for is to make you aware that you have the choice of what side of the aisle you are on. Now, I don't like that there are two sides. Easily share your passion for chiropractic and look good doing it with Above Down Apparel, offering a premium lineup of principled apparel that's impossibly soft, sustainably sourced, and chiropractic AF. Visit abovedown.co and follow them on Instagram to learn more and score yourself some sweet chiro swag. To the chiropractic profession. However, there are, and we have to be honest, and we have to be frank sometimes, and we have to be blunt sometimes about what's happening. Are we moving in the right direction or not? And so with that being said, where do chiropractic students hang out? Where do chiropractors as well hang out so that you can, if you're putting on a chiropractic seminar, which is what we've been talking about for the last four episodes, so you can market to them and get people to attend your events. Most of the people that I know, recent graduates and students, are hanging out on yours truly, the legendary chiropractor platform, right? We have over 700 students and recent graduates and doctors on the legendary chiropractor platform. That's a great place to start. The other thing is soon they will all be hanging out on Chiropair, which is going to be our job board app that we will be launching and we are working on launching. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. And that's coming. And that is coming March or April, so that'll be out eventually here. I almost swallowed myself there. I apologize. You gotta be able to laugh about these things. But the other thing is not only on the legendary chiropractic platform, not only on Chiropair app, but also they are going to be on college campuses, right? Chiropractic college campuses are going to be where chiropractic students are hanging out. That's where you can post things on, the pin boards that are around the around the hallways that are within the chiropractic campus. You can also get verified through the school or approved, I'd rather use by the school to promote flyers and post maybe in auditoriums and in cafeterias and things like that. And it's a little difficult right now because not a lot of chiropractic schools are back in action. I know Georgia is. I believe Life West is, but I could be wrong with California being pretty locked down. I'm not sure where they're at. But regardless, the chiropractic schools are a great place to go to market and promote your chiropractic event, seminar, what have you. The other place that I would recommend you go is literally other chiropractic conferences and seminars, right? Far too often do we find people that unfortunately go to, they only attend or put on their own event, right? They only attend and put on their own event, which with that being said, that makes them very secluded from the rest of the chiropractic profession. So when we look at where you can go and find and meet and greet new chiropractic students, recent graduates, veteran doctors, and promote your brand just in conversations in the hallway, right? And literally, if you have a business card with you, you can have the seminar on it. You could have a little flyer with you. Don't get in trouble. Don't push the buttons of who's hosting the seminar and conference. However, it's a really good place to go and just converse with people and tell them, hey, especially if you have a conference or seminar coming up, like, hey, I have a great conference coming up in September. I would love for you to be there. I know you're super into whatever you're doing, if it's a technique, if it's philosophy, if it's art, if it's business. I know you're super into this stuff, so I'd love for you to attend. Let me shoot you a link on Facebook and let's connect that way, and we'll be in touch, right? And then when it gets closer to your event, like when you're talking, a month out from your event or a couple weeks out from your event, you reach out to them and be like, hey, have you booked your tickets? Have you registered for the conference, the hotel room, the airfare, etc.? Because that conversation from that seminar, from that conference is really what's going to project you into the future. Dr. Stu Hoffman, founder and president of Chiropractic Malpractice Insurance, is the foremost expert in both risk management and risk avoidance. Understanding the everyday challenges of today's practicing chiropractor and the current public perception of chiropractic has made Chiropractic the fastest growing malpractice insurance program of the last 28 years. Find out more at chiropractic.com. Imaging Services' primary business is chiropractic solutions. With over 45 years in the industry of helping chiropractors, Michael Tokash offers free consultations on building your business. In the past year, Imaging Services has installed over 100 X-ray machines and digital X-ray systems in over 42 states across the United States. For more, head to theimagingservices.com. Into the future to get people to start attending your chiropractic seminars and events. So those are my 3 spots: other conferences and seminars. Number 2 is chiropractic college campuses. And number 3 is going to be the Legendary Chiropractor platform and Chiropair app. So without further ado, please, if you found value in this, if you're just hopping on, please go back, watch this through the beginning. We're talking all about the Hangout in regards to where chiropractic students and recent graduates hang out. Please drop a comment below, say hi, drop some value below, share it with other students, share what your favorite seminars are. And if you're listening to this later on an audio podcast, always be sure to leave us a rate, leave us a review. I genuinely appreciate it. And with being such a niche audience, with over-delivering chiropractic message and chiropractic content to students and recent graduates specifically, it's a really tight niche. It's a really narrow, laser-focused niche. And so with that comes really the struggle of getting a good amount of reviews, right? So I just ask that you leave us a review, you share, your thoughts, your opinions about the podcast, in either Apple, Spotify, what have you, Stitcher, wherever you're listening to this, and make sure that, you show us some love. And we appreciate you. Know that I personally appreciate you and everything that you're doing for not only the chiropractic profession by bettering yourself, by listening to this podcast, but also sharing this with your friends, sharing your knowledge, sharing your value within the chiropractic profession, and even beyond, because that's what this is all about. And that's how you become a better person, a better doctor, and a better professional, and a better classmate, peer, colleague, whatever you want to call it. We love you, we appreciate you, and we hope that you have a very phenomenal rest of your week this week. Stay legendary, my friends. I love you guys. Bye. Again, I'm your host, Johnny Reuter, and you're listening to the Legendary Chiropractor podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for engaging with us on all of our platforms, including, but not limited to, Facebook and Instagram, all at The Legendary Chiropractor. Be sure to check our home site out at thelegendarychiropractor.com, as we have much to offer for prospective chiropractic students, current chiropractic students, recent chiropractic school graduates, and even veteran doctors of chiropractic out in the field. And lastly, I'd like to thank not only you, our listener, but also our podcast sponsors. Without them, this show wouldn't be possible. So I encourage you to go check out their websites and what they have to offer in the show notes for this episode. Thanks again. Stay legendary, my friends.